Hello, I'm Berkey, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be telling you 5 facts you might not have known about cauldrons in Minecraft. If you don't know what cauldrons are, basically, cauldrons are used to they're like these metal things that are used to put water in and stuff. You can also put trapdoors on them as well, so you can use them as a variety of different cool things. I'm going to tell you 5 facts about them today. Before we do that, please do like the video if you do like it, because it helps out the channel and lets me know if you want to see more stuff like this. But let's get straight into it. So let's move on to fact 1, which is this. So you might be looking at it like, what does that do? Well, to be honest, I need arrows, so I'm gonna have to go in creative and get some arrows. I'm sorry about that. I'm cheating, but obviously I build most of my stuff on this. So let me just go in creative and get some arrows. That'll do. And then turn myself back into survival. There we go. So if you didn't know, say for example, if you had a cauldron by itself, or next to some other cauldrons, if you wanted to get rid of some of the water, it's very weird. This is only recent. This is a new feature that came in the title update 31 update. But basically, if you didn't know, if you get like a fire aspect arrow, bow, and that'd be great. It'll work. So if you didn't know, you can actually shoot the side of a cauldron, and as you can see, that water was filled up to the top, but now it's gone down. So you can keep doing that, and as you can see, the waters keep going down and down and down, and there we go, it's gone. So if you didn't know, that is how you do it. That is one way how to get rid of water from a cauldron. So if you didn't, I'll repeat that. If you didn't know, basically you shoot that and it'll get rid of the water. So let's move on to fact 2. So if you didn't know, say if there was this is a great place for hiding stuff, to be honest, because if you're hiding diamonds or something on survival, then there's a great place to hide it. Instead of hiding it, behind everything or in secret chests, this is the best way to do it. Now, you might think there's some things under there, and to a matter of fact, there is. There's actually a hopper under there. So if you don't know what hoppers do, they suck things into them to look after them. So if you put a chest with the hopper, for example, if there was a hopper behind this chest and it was connected, whatever you'd put in the chest would get connected to the hopper. So basically, it's a cool way. So there's a hopper under that, and if I just want to hide, golden carrots, for example, let's throw a few golden carrots in that cauldron, and if you didn't know, the golden carrots will actually go into the hopper, which is quite cool. So that's a new way of hiding things in a hopper. So if we just do that again, it's quite cool. That's an easy way of hiding stuff in a hopper. But yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, that's a cool way of hiding stuff in a hopper, because why not, Right, anyway, let's move on to fact number 3, is it? I think. Yeah, so if you didn't know, if you dye leather armor, to any sort of dye, you can actually dry them out. So if you didn't know, say this leather armor is blue, for example, you go up to a cauldron with the dyed armor, and you click L2 if you're on PS3, and basically it turns it back to the normal colour of leather on Minecraft. So as you can see, if you look, I have got a blue leather tunic, if you didn't know, and if you just look at it, when I press L2, it actually dries the colour out from the leather, and you can re-dye it again if you want to. That's one way of drying the colour out from, a leather pair of armour or something. Let's move on to fact 4 of the day. So, if you didn't know, let me just fill that back up with water right up to the top. In fact, I'll fill it back up. Let me fill that up. There we go. And if we do this, so if you was to run into fire, this is a cool feature on used for PvP and stuff. So if you was to run in fire, let's just stand there for a minute. Right, and if you was to run in fire, you'd go there. As you can see, that cauldron's full of water, but when I jump in while I'm on flames, the cauldron actually loses a bit of water. So if you didn't know that was full up, to the top like that. So that's right up to the top now. So if I run in here again, just to show you, just in case you didn't know what happened, it's just staying there for a while. And if you run back in here, as you can see, a bit of the water goes down, it dries out. So yeah, that's a quite cool feature as well. That's a quite recent one as well. And let's move on to the last fact, which is fact 5. So let me get a bucket, and then we'll go to the nether and yeah, show you about water in there. So you might know that you can't get water in the nether. Now, there is a way of doing this, and you might think, yeah, cauldrons and stuff, because you can't place, water in the nether, like on the ground, because it will burn out. Like I've just tried. As you can see, I've tried to put water on the ground in the nether, but it burns out because we're in the nether. But as you can see, there's some cauldrons over here. So if I just go back and get some more water, I'll show you what happens. So, right. Oh, are we going to go back? Yes. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah. So obviously it doesn't let you take water into the nether, but there is a way of doing that. So let me just get more water, and then I'll show you. So, oh, right. It looks like I'm gonna have to fly. I am on survival, but yeah, I've turned the fly setting on. Yeah. So let's get more water. There we go. And so yeah, like I showed you, water burns if you don't take a cauldron with you into the nether, which means the only way you're going to get water in the nether is by a cauldron, because as you can see, there's water in that cauldron now, and we are in the nether, so that's quite cool. So if you ever wanted to take, water with you into the nether, that's a great way to do it, seeing as though you can't, place water on the normal floor in the nether, because, it'll just burn out, and it won't even look like water's there, and it won't let you place water in the nether, basically, unless you have a cauldron, and you can place it in the cauldron in the nether, which is quite cool. So, if you did all like them 5 facts and enjoy the video, I'd very much appreciate a like on it if you do like it, because it helps out the channel out, and lets know if you do like it. Share if you like it, and subscribe if you're new around here. I make videos like this every single day on my channel, and if you subscribe, you'll see them daily on your homepage. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.